What it do, YouTube? It's your boy RayQuan. Y'all see the internationally respected hoodie. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. The greens on my hat and my hoodie might not match, but that just matches the state of mind I'm in right now because shit is all fucked up. But let's get right into it. Lloyd Banks has been very active these past couple years. I think since like 2021. The course of the Inevitable series has been A1. Halloween Havoc just dropped like 2 weeks ago. And on top of that, Cold Corner 3 is right around the corner. But there's a twist to Cold Corner 3, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Cold Corner 3 is rumored to be being sold for $100 by yours truly, Lloyd Banks. Christopher Charles Lloyd. Have a seat, my nigga. Have a seat. We gotta talk, my nigga. I don't understand for the life of me what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I've heard that streams don't pay that much. I understand. And while I understand all of that, there has to be a different avenue to try to get money out of people for the work that you do. Cough, cough. This ain't even the only one. So just to make sure you know, I'm not out here being cheap. Of course, the Inevitable jacket, the black one, the zip up, got it. Internationally respected, red one, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the Inevitable 2 t-shirt in black, I got it. Of course, the Inevitable 2 t-shirt, baby blue, I got it. I spend money on artists that I care about. Do I get to listen to it first or something before I give you the money? Because let me just keep it a stack. Some artists are not that consistent. Andre 3000 just gave me a flute album, and if they told me without any details, hey, Andre 3000 is dropping an album, I'd have dropped $100 quickly because it's Andre 3000, and I would have wanted to kidnap that nigga had I listened to it and heard that it was just all flutes. So thank God I listened to it for free. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to this, I need artists to be careful, you included, Lloyd Banks. When you ask fans to invest more, the same thing that you guys hate when it comes to fans feeling like they own you or feeling like they're entitled to you, it's only going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? Because the more we invest, the more we're going to want back from you guys. That's just how it works when it comes to fans and artists or entertainer, whatever it is. That's just how it goes. So with that, there's going to be a level of expectation not only for the music, and a lot of you guys, let's keep it a stack, cannot meet those expectations. Fans are going to be pissed off when they spend $100. Let's say Drake decides to drop like a $200 album, and it turns out to be like For All the Dogs. Because if I had to pay for All the Dogs, I'd have turned into a dog and kidnapped that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this type of stuff, it's like, we have to be careful what we're doing here, because $100 is a mighty ask. That's like some people's grocery bills. That's some people's light bill, phone bill. You're pretty much asking them for that type of money for music that they may or may not even like. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather you guys sell merch. There's a lot of people out there that don't have a good enough merch game. I buy every Griselda merch that drops. Lloyd Banks drops, I cop. Except for this last Halloween Havoc, I wasn't a big fan of it. It's just the orange. I'm not too good with orange. I don't wear orange that often. It just wasn't my style. But other than that, when I see it, I'd buy it, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about this type of stuff, it's like, there's other ways to try to get money out of fans rather than saying, you know what, I'm going to drop this album for $100. Especially something that's been 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, 30. In that range for the past 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, nobody's buying music anymore. The last album I bought was Watch the Throne back in like 2011, 2012. And it wasn't even with my money. It was one of my dad's. So, you know, I was, in 2011, I was like 10 years old. So I didn't buy it. But you get the point what I'm saying. The last physical album I've seen was Watch the Throne. It came in like this little shiny gold, little foldable little case. It was cool as hell. So that comes with a lot of responsibility on you guys when it comes to like making the fan investment even larger. But there's different ways to do it. It's something that we may like clothes. Shit, come out with a fucking video game, a app, something, YouTube channel, something to get us more invested in you rather than doing that. I know people go back to the story of Nipsey Hussle selling his album for $1,000, and while that is cool, that's a dope story, that's some fly shit, I would never pay that much for an album. I love music. I love music to death, but I can always find some great music and not spend $1,000 on some music. It just won't happen to me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing that this may be the new wave because streaming is paying absolutely nothing. So artists are going to start selling their music. again, and selling it exclusively. There's a lot of people just not buying music no more, especially if you're coming from my generation. Most people probably don't even know where the CD section is in stores anymore. I do, but a lot of people may not. So yeah, this might become a serious issue here. And be careful what you guys ask for artists, because the more you ask for it from fans, the more we're gonna feel entitled. Not necessarily me as an individual, but that's just how it works. The more we pay, the more we expect, the more that we feel entitled. It's just the way it goes. So just be careful when it comes to this. The same way now NBA players are getting, I don't think it's death threats, but they're getting a lot more hate than they usually have because of parlays. Everybody's betting from home. It's because we are investing more than just our time now. It's money involved. And you know what I'm saying, that can become a serious issue. So be careful what you ask for artists. This could turn out to be very bad for y'all. In a lot of different ways, so just be on the lookout for that. And there's a couple albums that I would pay for. Slaughterhouse never released Glass House. I would grab that in a heartbeat, and I might drop 100 on that just because I don't know, that means something to me. I got it. A lot of people don't got it though. Joe Budden comes out of retirement, I'm definitely gonna buy that album if it doesn't come out on streaming. You will have my money, Joe. You know what I'm saying? But that list of people I'm willing to give money to for an album is very low. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that's like that for a lot of people. There's too many of y'all to go around. If everybody decides to go $50 or more for an album, there's gonna be a lot of shit I'm not listening to, or I'm bootlegging everything, nigga. We going back to the Dat Piff LimeWire. My computer gonna have mad viruses on it because I'm downloading everything. I'm not playing this game with y'all. No, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Banks, I love you, dog, but you bugging. Please put that on streaming and drop some more merch, because I'm always cop these. I love this logo. Is dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna cop. But anyway, it's your boy RayQuan. I'm out.